Last time on the Empire Initiative, Zevari used her third eye to reveal the true nature of Rain's magical sword Grace. TamerIn informs Dart that the last time the ringing stopped was when Vryn left his tower for an extended period, and this time he has gone to see the Emperor, in Umbermore of all places. That upsetting news caused a spat between Rain and Zevari, who had to separate to cool off. Shortly after, Tace and Edmund arrive. It would seem FeinbergOur is preparing for war. This is episode 36, What Comes This Way?
We're preparing for war with Dalrath and probably Tor. Tor? That's what we've come to expect. We're not sure.
Dalrath, I understand why you're going to war with Dalrath, but Tor?
What's Tor? Saris's cousin.
That's Blackbottom.
Saris's cousin.
Your kids.
Is Sterling's deceased wife.
Wait, what?
So Saris is the Baron of Tor, and her cousin Annette, she's deceased, was Sterling's wife. She's Duvern's mother.
Yeah.
Duvern.
So
she's been dead for a long time.
Tor has remained famously pretty neutral on everything, but
I mean, I have
we kind of
from
expect
Tor.
that. I know, but we kind of expect that with the way that things are going, that Saris will back Sterling. So we have to prepare for that eventuality. I mean, at least that's what I've been told. I don't know, like, yeah.
Okay. That's
Holy
huge.
jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. And the thing is that, you know, we're thinking, or at least from what I understand, that whatever happens at the trial will be what they have some kind of plan. There's some kind of plan. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, they're thinking that it will be, what did that guy say? A catalyst. And that it will be like kind of like the last straw, I suppose.
Because I got divorced?
Alright, somebody's got to catch me up here.
Wait, what?
Because, I thought Edmund put me in charge of Blackbottom.
No,
No.
Gravesford.
Gravesford, that's right.
It's a different
Blackbottom-
barony.
Yeah.
Or not barony?
Yeah, barony.
Yes, I got it
Blackbottom
right.
is in Tor barony, which is completely separate from FeinbergOur and everything. Yeah.
Because, is that where my kids are?
Yeah.
Black Bottom is where your
That's
kids
where
are.
you bought like a apartment for them and stuff, but you're Lord of
And your one
Bedegar.
kid that joined the military there, or like the police.
Fuck. Yeah.
Why exactly again? I'm sorry. I didn't process that.
Well, I mean, I don't exactly know why. I just know that Sterling wants to. I mean,
Is that what the trial is about? What's the trial about? Tell us.
The trial's about a breach of contract, the contract being my marriage. But if they're
So-
trying to take it further than that,
so
say if they're like trying to call for my father's head or have him arrested or something, that would definitely escalate the issue to war.
So, DM speaking. So, like, basically, the gist is that Sterling he's been trying to gather power. That's why he wants the shield.
And Sterling has the bow.
He has the bow of binding. But he wanted the shield of Andarim because it makes him look really, really good if he has it. And he's trying to get people to back him so that he can overthrow the Emperor. It's come to a point where it's become like pretty obvious to the Emperor, the Empire, that Sterling is an issue.
Yeah.
Just because of various things that have happened. So what Edmund is saying is that the that Edmund has been told that they have some sort of plan that is going to happen at the trial, which they believe will be the catalyst for the war. Because basically, things are really strained, but they don't want to just attack Sterling unprovoked. They need like a reason. So they're trying to fabricate like a reason.
The connection they are currently working with as a plausible reason to strike the hammer down would be this breach of contract conflict.
Well, I'm not sure. It
doesn't seem big enough.
It's just kind of I don't know.
why they would
kind
use that as a trial launching pad unless something is supposed to happen at the trial.
Like you said, death of your dad or something.
I don't know that. Like, I'm not sure if because Dalrath is the one that's like suing Umbermore. So the trial itself is something that the Empire is wanting to take advantage of. They didn't fabricate the trial, but they're trying to
advantage of it.
Do something at the trial that would help them take advantage of the situation and make it. I don't know. They won't tell me because they know that, like, you know, I don't know. They don't trust me.
Maybe trying to provoke something. Maybe why keep you in the dark about this so much? Do they really not want you there? Have they said anything about Zevari being there?
No. As far as I know, you're not supposed to be there.
Yeah,
but everyone else is supposed to be there?
Well, I mean, I don't know what do you mean by everyone else?
Well, my father, my brother, my mother, and sister aren't going.
The only reason we know about it is...
I mean, I don't know if you're like... I mean, I know that your father and your brother are going for sure. I don't know who all is going to be there. I'm not even necessarily, like... I'm not going to be there. I don't believe.
You're not going to be there?
I don't think so. Just... I mean, I don't know how I possibly could find the time, but... you know, I thought I would have, like... power now. I don't. I just have work. I wanted to make, you know, things better for people. And I think, you know, in some ways, sometimes I can, but war? I can't fight no war. I mean, I don't think I'm expected to, like, fight, but, like, you know, okay, so, like, have you ever read this series called The Umbra Tower?
I assumed it was a sort of genre that I wasn't into.
Well, in it, there's a really big war, and it's horrible. Like, the whole landscape is all fucked up, and everything's just terrible. People starve to death.
War isn't a good thing.
No. All those books that Lord Dart made me read... They really drilled it in my head that war is the last possible answer to anything, and it seems like the Emperor has an army and he wants to use it.
Well, we know he's been making his army.
And everything's just been so fucking crazy. Like, we couldn't figure out who was compromised and who wasn't, so I basically had to, like, retire everybody that was working for me. Because just firing them outright was going to look bad, and we didn't want to, like, incite retaliation or anything. So now we're paying, like, a stipend to, like, everybody who worked at the castle before, and it's just, it's a big chunk of the budget that I'm being allotted currently. Yeah,
it's hard.
It's just, I'm like a puppet. Or like a toy.
A figurehead is the word that you're looking for.
Taste, like, slowly nods and, like, pats his shoulder. And it's just like, yeah, it's been tough. There've even been kind of separating him and I. At least I'm not allowed to go to certain meetings and things like that either. So I think...
You know, I said to you once that being a good leader was about accountability. But I feel like I should add to that and say that, like, your options and resources are limited, and yet through that, you're still trying to do what's best for your people. That is a good sign of, like, skilled leadership, I think. And also that, like, it's admirable to want to, like, lead your people to prosperity, but sometimes to do that, you have to guide them through, like, turbulent times. That's just the nature of, nobility. Comes with the territory.
Peace comes at a price sometimes. And the best thing that you can do is limit it. Limit its effect on your people the best way that you can. And that's just words.
I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, right? Like, I've been walked through hundreds of scenarios by their strategists. There's a good chance that we won't have to have boots on the ground and fight. They may just give up, but most people think that Sterling wouldn't do such a thing. Considering he's been battling against the wilderness to maintain Dalrath, he's as stubborn as they come.
That he is.
I just want to make sure I'm clear on something. The Emperor controls the baronies. He's having them raise military forces to squash a rebellious
Barony.
That's the size.
And their supporter barony.
Yeah.
Potentially, not confirmed.
Yeah,
suspected.
It's a thing that's like it's
up in the air. They are.
We're still developing, right? Like, but we're planning for that eventuality, essentially. But there's also a possibility, like I said, that our military might can be scary enough. I mean, considering, nobody can even touch the Emperor, like, and his city.
His forces are wide, and I've seen how vast his network reaches.
What do you mean?
I may have purposefully accidentally tapped into some certain kind of psychic hive mind that is linked to all of the Emperor and his cronies, and now they know who I am, and that I accidentally purposely did that.
This is the first time that you're telling the party.
Well, no, I have told you twice now. This is the third time
That's just the first time they're hearing it in full.
Yeah. Whoops.
Tace and Edmund.
That's the eyes I sent you, Tace.
Are just like wide-eyed.
I also think the Emperor is pretty smart, because by ordering, his people to go after somebody, he can measure sort of their loyalty by, like, their compliance to his orders. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And did you get this letter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be there. And I guess I'm going to the ball, too, which is unusual, because, like, usually they don't allow kids, but they want me to come because I'm a baron.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Which I really don't want to go to a ball, you guys. I don't know how to dance. I don't want to dance. They're not going to play the music I like.
No. It is Zara's party. Maybe not at the ball, but we can maybe not bring you to a Zara's party.
No, please. That would make everything so much worse.
That would be worse. I have to dance too. Zevari's been kind of trying to teach me things and how not to, pick my ears and be all dirty and stuff.
Not dirty, just, a little bit more put together.
I'm supposed to start dance class, but I've been putting it on.
You know what,
you're going to want to learn.
Dancing is transferable skills. You can use your dancing into any, fighting or kitchen work.
I don't like the socks that they make me wear. It hurts my ankle. It's really tight, and then I have to wear so many layers of clothes, and they expect me to dance in that. It's really hot.
It's like the done thing, though.
Hey, Baron. Sir.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay.
I don't want to fucking dance. Okay. And Tace is like, hey, buddy, hey, come on. It's okay. Maybe we should take a break. And Edmund's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We want to see something really cool.
I'll teach you to dance like a frog.
Oh.
Have you seen my shadow?
No.
I fix my, ribbons to, try to find Shadow Viper. To tell him to look away so that his shadow dances.
It's in my head now. And
Two.
1 and 2 and
2 of,
and 4, and your head should be light like a birdie on a branch.
two of the weird, gross Ooblex crystals open up in their eyes, and you just see a snake tongue.
Oh, I get it.
He's the best dancer here.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Yeah, he's in the
go away so that
he's in the goo.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the goo.
So now your shadow's dancing.
But if we look, then it's gonna stop, right?
It's as long as no one's looking at me that my shadow is
But you can look at his shadow. Yeah, cover that face. But we might not be able to decide we're not going to dance. What we can be responsible of making decisions of what you wear. And that's something that's worth fighting for, young lord. If you can't be in control of some things, you can be in control of others. And if you don't like the clothes that you're wearing when you dance, tell them that Rain said, fuck you. Okay. I'm the Baron. I'm going to wear what clothes I want. If I have to dance, I'm going to be comfortable. Yeah. Repeat after me. If I have to dance, I'm going to be comfortable.
If I have to dance, I'm comfortable.
She doesn't even say anything. She just communicates with her eyes. Say it.
He rolls his eyes.
He's so pretty.
If I have to dance, I'm going to be
comfortable.
If I have to dance, I'm going to be comfortable.
Damn fucking right you are.
Fuck you! Not you, but them.
Rain gives the highest of fives. Slap.
Yeah.
Don't say that in a court. Don't say that in she's teaching me that too. Zavari's teaching me that too.
I'm doing a lot of etiquette classes.
But you know what? When you're with us, you can be you and say things that you need to say.
He looks over at Dart for confirmation.
All right, so with your skin tone, here's what I'm thinking. Let's throw a dead animal on you. Buttercream, croc skin.
Oh, that's so dull.
Or maybe a blue-green with wooden toggles.
Oh my god.
Reference
within a reference.
I'm going for it.
I like black.
What a surprise.
Let's do it. All black.
My skin.
It's not a funeral, but I bet you could get away with gray.
What about
Gray's
monotone
pretty
grayscale?
Yeah, gray's pretty good. Yeah.
Different layers of gray.
So anyway, though, the war.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the whole thing.
So the other question is, a lot of people are arguing about who's going to get Dollarath.
Who's the front runner? Is it still BallpointThe?
Well, I'm not supposed to know this. But
everyone leans in.
Word is that he offered Dollarath to Vryn.
Oh. Talvin was alluding to that. So he wants Vryn to have it to be a player on the continent.
But here's the thing is that he also...
We're in Dollarath currently. Correct.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The Woad is kind of...
Depending on who you ask. If you ask, denizens of the Woad, no.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask Sterling, yeah, this is his Woad. That's how he feels about it. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of like a rumor because, like, they say that like more than one person has kind of like hinted that they've been in talks for it, but like it's also kind of one of those things that somebody could definitely be just using for influence, like for clout.
We know he is not there right now. And
I don't know anything about Vryn.
Let's get TamerIn.
I think we should bring everyone
in. Let's. We are gonna go in a place. There's dank snow.
Hey, Taste,
Yeah,
sweetie. Babe? So I'm gonna take you like up.
Take me to.
And there is going to be a dragon there.
Okay.
He is friendly. He will sniff you.
Kind of just shrug.
He might lick you a little. Don't lie if he asks you any questions.
What kind of licking?
Anyway.
Okay.
We're gonna have you meet the dragon now.
Welcome to the Woad.
You know, I have actually been here once before.
Why?
Not like this exact place, but in the Woad. I was doing work for, funnily enough, I was doing work for Sterling Kenway.
Ugh.
But, you know, that was a long time ago. A long time ago. But not that long. Not like I'm like super old or anything. And he kind of just blushes. Like, your brother really got to me.
I'm sorry.
What? What did Zara say to you?
Zara's called me old.
They're about to be 25. Who the fuck are they talking about? Getting old.
Well, I'm 34.
I'm 44.
But you're a dwarf.
Still.
It's like 20.
Still.
Well, it's just...
I also bring that up, just so you know.
It is awkward dating a 24-year-old being 44. In the same retrospect.
Like saying that out of context is
age gap relationship. You get it. Like, people look at me kind of like... Well, Zara's looked at me kind of weird. I don't know. I think he's just protective over Zevari. And, like, you know, he didn't really, like, mean to shoot my teapot. He got a little excited. It's okay.
You know, Tace, if they ever bring it up in front of us and we're together, like, I'll make sure to, like, shoot that shit down, because you're really great for Zevari.
Thanks.
I'm glad that you guys can be together, and she leaves you two alone. And she goes, like, right to Zaris, because she misses Zaris so much now. And she wants to, like, put down a teleportation so he can, or they can come, please. I know it's he, they, but I try to give the theys as much love as they can.
Yes. So, yeah, you guys... Tace will take a moment to kiss his girlfriend, and you guys you'll bring them to meet a dragon. And Edmund's like, the dragon's not gonna like me, plus I just threw up, so I smell like puke.
Prestidigitation.
It's it's like a stony earth dragon. I feel like it's used to smelling very earthy, interesting smells. I think you're okay, but I might have something, maybe like a mint or something. Oh, maybe Drift. Drift, do you have any, like, of that catnip?
Did Drift come with you? I didn't.
It's just
I come in and I'm like, hey, Drift, you got some catnip?
Oh yeah, here you go. And he like tosses you a sack.
And I got it. And I go back out and I give Edmund some of the mint catnip that he has, and just be like, yeah, just like, you know, freshen up. You got it.
Oh, okay.
No, like chew it.
Oh,
And I give him water to like rinse
my teeth.
To rinse and can you presidentation all the stuff out of his teeth? Yeah, there you go. Done. Boom. Now
so weird.
Now you're so fresh and so clean.
I don't think my teeth have ever been this clean.
First time you brush your teeth?
No, I mean of course I brush my teeth, but
it's different.
He's like, my mouth tastes different now.
Oh, and it's calming because with humans, it's catnip is calming. So that dual purpose of him going to meet the dragon is now might be potentially just like a wee bit calmer.
This gets stinks high and like accidentally.
A lot because it's like, yeah, get stinks high. It's like turns into a cat. Dragon with catnip tendencies. Oh my gosh.
That's dragon nip.
That's a different strain.
Yeah, you gotta
Great
find
market.
it somewhere in the load.
Dang, if we were ever sponsored by Blazy Susan and like a weed company, that would be our strain.
Okay, we could come up with a few different strain names.
Hell yeah. You bring them around. I assume you're gonna go in and tell Danks first before you bring them in. You have more guests.
Temporary. Very temporary.
I don't foresee very many people coming. We don't have really anybody else.
Yeah. This
Maybe
is
my
like
partner, but that's about it.
this is like maybe half a day, then they're gonna go.
I see.
We don't plan to make more friends while we're here, sir. We recognize that we are asking too much.
You know the rules.
Yes, sir.
Furthermore, because I am sympathetic to your cause, I will allow it.
You are gracious.
And he nods his head at King Dart.
Last time, I swear.
I'll take your word for it. And he doesn't seem mad, but he's just kind of like, you know,
These
he's serious.
In my notes, I have it that he is like, looks around.
Yeah. He's like, really, you guys? Okay. I said you could stay the night, not throw a house party. You guys, you know, you go back out to tell like Tace and Edmund that it's time to come in. And Tace is looking at, he's looking at like some plant that's growing in the underbrush. Like, it's like a little leafy sort of succulent that has, I guess it wouldn't be a succulent, not here in the rainforest. It's like a leafy sort of plant that has like purple striped leaves. And he's like, oh, wow, that's awesome. I remember seeing these last time I was here and regretting that I didn't take some home.
No touchy.
Be careful touching things. Well, in general, in the woad, I found out touching things that I don't know what they are makes me hallucinate. But other than that, here in the reliquary, though, it's all like his hoard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, sorry.
I do have some flowers that I've picked up for you along the way.
Yeah, I had some flowers for you, too. Tace and Edmund are like, wow.
The whole thing is a
dragon. Like a dragon. Like, and Tace is like, maybe he's like a little bit less surprised than Edmund, but he's still surprised.
Never seen a dragon like
He's never
this.
seen a dragon like this before. And Danks, he swings his heavy head around and says, introduce yourself. And Tace is like, hey, I'm Tace Vinay. I'm Zevari's partner, and I actually like this place is so cool. Just so you know. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to say. What is your purpose for being here? Well, we're meeting with Zevari and King Dart and TamerIn, so we're trying to prevent a tragedy from happening, to be honest.
He did lick him.
Very well. I can smell that you have a thriving garden at home. And Tace is like, yeah, I really like gardening. It's very peaceful and relaxing. And and Danks like kind of, he gives like a slow nod in agreement, and he says, I also enjoy gardening.
Rock gardening?
Gardening.
Oh,
Maybe you can share tips and tricks.
I should get some tips and tricks.
My reliquary is a garden, essentially. So
Maybe I can learn how to grow more than frogs and pyramids.
Tace is like, yeah, about that pyramid thing. What? We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk
Yeah.
about it when you're not
I told you a
in
little bit
judgment.
about it, but
And then Edmund, who kind of like shrinks. He's already small, but he shrinks at the sight of this large creature. This is his first time seeing like an intelligent creature that's not humanoid. So he is just like a deer in the headlights, completely frozen, just shrunk and making himself small. Danks looks over and he says, "You've brought me another child." And Edmund's like, he starts sweating. He's like, what do you mean by that?
This is Baron Edmund Bedegar.
And Edmund's like, I got it. Okay. Yes, I am Lord Edmund Bedegar, Baron of Bedegar, first of his name, and I'm here because I'm trying to survive or prevent a war, and I don't know if you know, there's like an empire, and Danks like nods his head. I am aware. Yeah. So it's like kind of concerning that. Is that what you were gonna ask? It's a little bit more information that I needed, but very well. Stay still, little one. And he swings his big heavy head.
I need art.
I literally wrote down, Edmund is very shocked as he presents himself. He is so shy and baby girl about it.
He gives him some big sniffs and like bumps him with his nose just a little bit, and Edmund's like a little unsteady. He like puts his hand, on Danks's nose and uses that to sort of steady himself, and Danks lifts his head and he goes, "You have an air of tragedy about you that is nearly unmatched." And he like looks over at Zevari and Boulder and Dart. He says, "You are one of the Crusaders indeed.
Tragedy.
You have a heavy heart, but a pure one. Welcome to the reliquary." And Edmund just starts crying. He just sits crisscross applesauce right where he is and just starts crying.
I sit back to back with him. I get like Flux to get all the way down to the ground, and I sit back to back just to be able to be a support for him to like cry. He won't cry on my shoulder likely, but he will know that I'm there.
He definitely, yeah. And he cries for like a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
TamerIn and Verlin are walking up at this point, and he's like, TamerIn like points over to Edmund. He goes, "Hey, what's with the crying kid?" And he looks up and he sees Tace, and he's like, "Okay." His eyebrow raises just for a second. He's like, "All right, like I see. Okay, I see you."
I don't even know what to do with
Tace is like standing, next to Zevari with like a hand on her, like on the small of her back, and like it definitely TamerIn does take a full like moment to clock that situation, and he's like, "Yeah, hey, what's the kids? What's going? Hi, more people, more friends?" And he's like tripped up by this, and Verlin like walks up and pats him on the back, and she's like, "Take your time, buddy."
Yeah, we're popping up like daisies over here. Second Mulan won't go up and
Popped out of the snow
like daisies. Let's go kick some honey buns.
Edmund's crying, and TamerIn's like, he like puts his hand, sort of up to gesture at Tace to say hello, and he says, "I'm TamerIn DeVore. Nice to meet you." And he kind of like tilts his head, like, "Tell me your name," And he says, "Tace," and he shakes his hand, and you can tell TamerIn gives him like a hearty handshake, and Tace does not really like return that energy that much. Like he's just kind of like, "Okay, dude."
That's Tace. TamerIn, This is Edmund Bedegar. She, kind of gestures to Edmund.
Oh.
He just had a really...
I imagine him to be taller. I'm not sure whether or not he heard or if it's just a badly timed sob.
He just had a really emotional meeting with Danks,
Oh, yeah, mine was kind of emotional, too.
Yeah.
Imagine doing it at 13.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine. I knew he was young, but I didn't realize he was that young. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him.
We'll introduce you formally in a little bit.
Sure, yeah. Give the kids some time. So what's going on, you guys? You guys seem kind of different. Like there's a vibe.
Well,
and he's like kind of looking at you guys like, and Verlin's like,
what did I miss?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, what did I miss? What happened, guys? What's going on?
I have a question for you, TamerIn, really quick. This will help enlighten me a little bit. I remember that you made...
Starting it with a question, but I asked you guys a question.
Yeah, but I need this answered really quick. I remember maybe I don't remember how long this was in game. I'm going to be so full on real with you. You had made a comment that this is Dolorath for now. What did you mean by that?
Oh, just that, when Vryn takes over the area, he probably won't call it Dolorath.
So is that something we're expecting?
As far as I know, that's the plan.
Okay. Good to know.
Does Taze hear that?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, everybody hears that. Taze is like, oh, yeah, okay. Edmund was right. I mean, yeah, the Emperor promised us land, promised us a place to settle and have civilization. Our people we're always starting over. So Dolorath it's the promised land for us, I guess you could say. But we were always told, that a time would come when a Dolorath will fall. And that we may be asked to march upon Dolorath ourselves. Which, we were happy to agree to. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm revealing another evil thing my people are doing.
Or just acknowledging that what your people are doing is evil.
The Emperor promised us safety and stability. And Vryn has promised us safety and stability. It's a beautiful dream.
I mean, that's what we want too.
To be fair, I'm not into that whole, sacrifice the frog people thing.
I mean, you say that now. I'm standing right here.
I mean, I'm learning.
He's unlearning.
I'm unlearning. And Tace is like, hey, man, it's okay. That takes time. And he's like, yeah.
That was really bratty.
I'm just now noticing how bratty he is. Are you serious?
It's turned up though. It's so good.
He's feeling defensive.
I just want Saras to meet him so bad.
Oh God.
That's all Rain is thinking about. It's just oh my God, if both of them were the same room.
Anyway, it's it's complicated. That's all I'm trying to say. It's complicated. And Edmund has stopped crying, and he leans back against Rain a little bit harder and is like, thanks. And
I'll always be here for you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so proud of you. I heard you were sticking up for yourself.
Hey,
a little bit.
I just stopped crying.
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, I'm crying now.
Rain's crying. Rachel's crying. Auntie feels. I'm about to have Camp Aunt Rachel too, so it's oh my God. Okay. You're right.
Thanks. But and he wipes a couple of tears.
It's okay. We're done. We got it.
And stands up and joins the conversation. And he's just like, hey, I'm Edmund Bedegar, the Baron of Bedegar, and TamerIn is Talrin. He nods and he gives like a small bow and he goes, "It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Edmund. I'm Talrin Devore. I'm actually somewhat of a subordinate of yours in a way." And he, shakes his hand, and Edmund's like, "What do you mean, a subordinate?" And he's like, "Well, I'm a soldier. I'm a captain, but like not like a captain, but like a captain." And so in a way, I'm kind of like, I swore to uphold the Empire and like protect the Empire, so like technically that's you, right, Edmund? And Edmund's like, yeah. And he's like, "Anyway, I don't mean any harm." And he's like, "Fuck, I'm bucking it up with these new people." Like, you can tell he's like a little bit like frazzled.
I'll slip him a little bit of guidance.
Yeah.
Just take the edge off.
He's had a very stressful few days. Talrin has, so he's slowly becoming more and more frayed at the edges. Anyway, yes, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Edmund. And Edmund's like, "Yeah, and you as well. And don't worry, I'm not going to order you around or anything. It's not really my kind of thing." And Talrin's like, "Yeah, I appreciate that." And Verlin, says, "Hi, Lord Edmund. I'm Verlin. I don't work for the Empire anymore, so definitely don't order me around." And she just gives like a big grin. And it's like, she shows off her like fangs.
She has like fangs for flavor.
Yeah, she has little tusks, like as most of the orcs do. Mm-hmm. And then she also has like slightly extra sharp canines from her,
animal mastery.
Leaning in, either from her animal mastery, or maybe she chiseled her teeth or something in order to kind of suit that cat-like appearance more
for aesthetics.
Yeah, because she's an aesthetics person.
Understandable.
Like, don't let the no shoes fool you. That's an aesthetic choice. Gotta keep those dogs out. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Them toe beans.
The toe beans.
Drift.
They should be comparing their toe beans.
But yeah, Verlin will introduce herself, and Drift will introduce himself to Edmund. He's Lord Edmund. I'm Drifting Leaf of the Quiet Wilds, and I am a newly, I guess, recruited crusader, you could say. I met these guys in the Black Forest, and they helped me out. And now I don't have anything else. Well, that's probably too much information. Nice to meet you, Edmund.
We're just the trauma gang in here.
And
we really do need a
psychiatrist
on staff, like with us.
Payroll.
Yeah,
payroll.
Ugh, maybe we should
ask numbers Val to
hook us up
to get one.
We could have Patreon content of us interviewing different psychiatrists.
Zevari just presents herself like, "How would you fix me?"
Well, technically, I can't fix you.
But okay, what I can do is keep.
That would be really fun. I could definitely do that. I could come up with a couple of therapist characters. What is Dart doing? Everybody's introducing themselves, getting to know each other.
There was a small part of me that was like, if anyone's going to do the ordering around here, it's going to be me. And then I tap my crown with my gun.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Zari's like, "I'm not taking any of this."
Edmund is like put at ease by his silly behavior. He's like, he laughs. He gives like a big hearty laugh. It's the first time he like smiled.
Good.
Genuinely. Unless you didn't actually do that. My bad.
I mean, I guess I could.
Sorry. I thought it was funny.
I agree.
But I feel like, as much as I appreciate all the camaraderie, we do have like serious business to attend to.
Yeah, so what's the plan? And everybody like gets in a huddle.
fact it up.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, God.
Hi, God.
It's Sam Fact time. If your character was in a reality TV show, which reality TV show or genre would they be in?
So right off the bat, when I read this question, my first knee-jerk reaction was to say swamp people. I think that's pretty obvious.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Then I read my list of reality shows, and I came up with two other answers that I think are highly appropriate. One is a show I had never heard of, but I love the title of. It's called Hopkins.
Oh.
I'm guessing about the Johns Hopkins University Hospital situation. And then I have one final answer, just for funsies' sake, and that's Who Wants to Marry My Dad? Which I think would be a very appropriate show for a guy with 2,200 kids.
Oh.
It's going to take a strong woman.
Right? My God. I can go next for you guys. So I do have a few, but my main one here is TamerIn. If TamerIn were in a reality TV show, he would be on Temptation Island. Mm-hmm. He would be one of the tempters. They have people that they cast to try to tempt the main cast to cheat, and that would be TamerIn's job.
Zaris and TamerIn are both on that show.
Actually, Zaris. I'm glad you brought that up. Zaris would be on Too Hot to Handle, which is a show about people who have sex addictions, and they're they
low-key sex
get
addictions
fined for any kind of sexual contact, because there's a prize pool, and anytime they kiss or touch inappropriately, it takes money out of the prize pool.
And they don't have concept of money.
Exactly. They really. I would implore you to watch an episode or two. You only need one to really get the premise.
It's fun. It's really fun.
It's a very funny show.
But yeah, so that would be Zaris.
Spending all the fucking money. You're spending all my money!
You're loose with other people's money, SpongeBob.
If Zevari was on a TV show, a reality show, she would definitely be in Married at First Sight. Those that get it, get it. And if you don't, you should really listen to the previous episodes. But when I first saw the message, my knee-jerk reaction was The Bachelorette. Mm-hmm. Because how many boyfriends and maybe girlfriends does she have?
0 girlfriend. Well, I don't know.
Pseudo
the church.
Schrodinger's girlfriends.
A shot at love.
A shot at love
Zevari
with Zevari Uppermore. Instead of Tila Tequila, that was Tila Tequila. Mm-hmm. Tequila's dating show. Yeah. So those are my answers.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did instant reaction thought was Survivor, but I don't think Reign would be on Survivor because she wouldn't understand the politics of not getting voted off. So she would get voted off really early and get her heart broken, and it would just not be good.
So Naked and Afraid it is.
No. But I do feel like there is some level of competition that she would want to do, would also want to do something crafty. And so I thought of Making It. The Nick Offerman, Amy Poehler crafting.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Competition show that's more wholesome and for fun and just being creative. And I also thought of Trading Spaces.
I loved Trading Spaces.
And While You Were Out.
Something just to really raise Reign's stress levels.
Raise the stakes in a short period of time.
So she needs more of that.
I know, exactly.
I was thinking Deal or No Deal for Numbers Val.
Yes.
Because it's a game of statistics.
So good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Silent Library. That would be a good one for the Crusaders.
Specifically the Leap Syndicate.
Oh my God, the Leap Syndicate.
That would be a good one.
Hand fact it down.
This podcast is brought to you by our Patreon. Become a patron today at patreon.com/rollforthpod. Gain access to exclusive perks like premium ham facts. It's roughly double the ham. D-mail letters. Sorry folks, no nudes. Connect with our Discord community. Access Patreon exclusive campaigns. And more. Become a patron today. Well, I think that we need to deal with this. I mean, like, we can't exactly deal with Blood Harvester Vren if he's not around. But maybe we can rectify the situation in the Woad. But whatever it is, we gotta get this done quickly so that we can go to the trial. Because I feel like that's where all these calamitous forces are gonna come to a head.
Did I ever tell you that in my dream there was like a corrupted spot in the Woad? Right? There was like a big corrupted spot.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Maybe we can swing through and check it out on the way to, to Barry Lokar.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's on the way.
You guys want to go
It's
check
not
out
far out of the way, but it's not
creepy,
really
corrupted spot in the forest while traveling through like hostile territory that Verlin might be able to keep you out of trouble in?
We also... Verlin keeping us out of trouble. Okay, darn. We'd also have Drift too, but because then he would be able to help us identify
Says Verlin.
the stuff. Yeah, I know. I got your back too, Verlin.
I'm
They
just saying,
hold their own.
splitting the party is already dangerous territory.
We were already talking about splitting the party of you two going to...
That's
If
what I'm
anything,
saying.
you're going into more dangerous territory than us.
We are.
All I'm saying is that I figured traveling with Verlin was already going to be dangerous, making an additionally more dangerous pit stop alongside that already dangerous mission does sound a bit on the risky side.
We can see. Maybe
High risk, high
we
reward.
go there first, do the thing, and then if we swing through, we swing through.
But also like high risk, high potential for extreme trauma.
I mean,
The worst thing that's happened to me has already happened.
Ham Crusaders. Well,
I'm not scared.
This is the worst day of your life so far.
You guys also had talked about, and I don't know if you remember this, but you talked about TamerIn going with you guys with Verlin. And
Because he was going to go back.
yeah, and that Verlin had mentioned that she thinks she knows some people that would be interested in taking it. There's some people who are not happy, and that while Vren is not there, they might be more inclined to announce their unhappiness.
what if we go Barry Lokara? That gives you guys a head start to do the frog stuff, and then we head to the place.
Vrinvara,
because that's where the farm is, right?
yeah, you meet them there.
Mm-hmm.
I could easily get into Vrinvara because I can disguise myself. What about everyone else?
You also this was something that was explained to you by Thomas, I think.
Oh, the satyr?
The satyr that you guys met. He said that you guys don't have to be orcs to go to the city. There are people who travel to the city.
Oh,
And I will say people are gonna recognize me. There's gonna be people.
So you guys are probably recognizable, but you don't have to disguise yourself as orcs if you don't want to, because you could be people who are traveling through. That is a thing that happens. It's not super common that they have travelers, but they do have them, and they do trade with other places. Okay. So
I would.
Granted, there's a lot of people that are willing to do trade like that, but they're getting assistance from the Empire, so that also helps.
If I could rest, I could go invisible.
Like a little nappy?
No, like a big nappy.
Oh.
We long rested.
Did you guys long rested?
Did we? Okay,
Oh,
my
yeah.
character sheet does not reflect that. Okay.
I
so
saw
then-
damage on me, but that's because of my own choices.
Okay. Yes, then I could go invisible for a little bit, but that doesn't... I would need to, like... Could you disguise me?
I mean, I am really good with a disguise kit. And I've used it on you before.
You have... We could bring back GothReign.
GothReign.
Where she has her black cloak, her like feather raven cloak, and she has Flux have her tall so that the cloak is barely skimming the ground, and it's like a...
Oh, you're like floating.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And hair down, make goth makeup.
And Evanescence is playing in the background.
Bring me back to the...
I think we just need to get to the top of the central tower. Because that's where the, like, weird bell thing is supposed to be.
I'm singing bowl.
I can hear the bells.
I need to destroy it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I hear the plan being that you and Boulder are going to go check out the farm.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go bury Lokara. We should take TamerIn, Drift, and... Or should Drift stay with the froglings? I mean, they have a dragon.
They have a literal fucking dragon protecting them.
I think Drift should come with us.
If you're up for another adventure, Drift.
Unless if you want to stay.
No, I'm good to go. However you guys need me.
Because then we can go bury Lokara.
Fuck around a little.
Maybe, if we have time.
Plus, we're going to, like, reveal what happened to Lokara, right? Says Verlin.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be the next. We would bury Lokara and then go
descent
to... What is it?
Rinvara.
Oh, my God. Lokara Vinvara. Like, Rinvara.
There's naming conventions.
Go there and then meet. Do you want to meet somewhere? And then you guys go in and you guys do your thing. When that we can use that distraction as like a way to get in, or we go in with you. Do you think that people would like be okay if we came with you into?
I mean, I don't see why not. I could say that you guys...
GothReign.
Well, I can say that you guys like saved me.
I mean, which is true.
Which is not a lie.
Yeah.
And
we sacrificed a cool item.
You what?
We sacrificed something to give...
You did?
It was worth it. Don't worry.
It was worth it. You were way worth it.
Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, TamerIn. We're super glad we got to meet you.
Thanks.
You shouldn't have been able to be used as a card like that.
No, that was fucked up.
Fucked you over, and we wanted to get you out because that was shitty.
It was not fun. I'll tell you that.
Didn't you see them kick? You saw the card kick
your card?
Remember how the card game that I told you about? And how you were like a card?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that.
He was a literal card, though.
Zarzar was a card. Oh, yeah. They turned, like, the Pharaoh turned him into a card.
Oh.
And he was going to use him for decades.
Forever.
Decades.
Tastes like that's a good one. Hell yeah.
So many levels because it's aiding a deck.
God.
Yes. He's like, yeah, it really sucked. I'm glad I'm not in there anymore. So, yeah, I can tell them that you saved me, and that I'm gonna take you guys to the city to celebrate and stuff, and like I could get you guys some like medals of honor.
Medals of honor.
Well, I guess I should say I get you guys some medals of bravery.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, just that could be like what I'm saying that we're gonna go.
Yeah, that's
just
the cover.
Like, that's the cover because like that's definitely a thing that we do. We like to give medals. And
do you think it would? Then should I be GothReign?
I mean, an adventure is an adventure.
It's okay to be like goth. Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There's goths.
I'm gonna still look for some eyes though. But yeah, taste those eyes I've been sending you.
Yeah.
Those are I just saw all the eyes of the people that are connected to the situation.
Yeah, I've been studying them.
So I'll keep sending you them over time.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't want to keep taking up time for this. But
no, definitely. And I wanted to tell you guys that we made a lot of progress on that spell for Azaris.
I have components for it.
Oh, you do?
Just the ooze.
Oh, what? Perfect. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. Yeah.
Working on the
The ooze was definitely the hardest part. The what? The nightmare. Oh,
yeah.
You found a nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found one.
That's the only accelerant. Okay, well.
Well, he also has magic cocaine, if that would work.
I did ask about that.
It's too unstable, unfortunately. It could potentially hurt the person we use it on.
No, let's not do that.
He's like, yeah, I think if we just want to, we do want to do a trial run, but I think we'll be successful. It's a little unorthodox, but it makes sense once you kind of bend your brain around it.
Can you what exactly will the spell take care of?
It will, it will show Zaris's memories. So Zaris can't speak about something, but we can look into Zaris's mind. So the spell will show a memory or a few memories, depending on how long we're able to hold the duration of the spell. And we're hoping that will allow Zaris to reveal what they can't talk about. Because the person, it's the target of the spell has to be willing, and they kind of summon up the memories to show.
But what if he gets hurt? What if they get hurt?
I mean, that's why we wanted to run a test.
If it triggers the spell, or what happens if something because Rain doesn't know that they get hurt, right? That's just something that we had to flash.
Yeah.
So what happens?
Well,
if
don't know.
They actually do tell the truth.
It's not really telling if it's showing, right? That's what we were thinking anyway, that it would bypass the spell, but we don't know for sure. It's just a gamble.
The best I can do is
it's either that or we don't know. We just don't find out.
Yeah.
So
we get the ingredients and we will tell Zaris that it is risky, and they can decide if they want to go through with it.
Okay. But I'm glad it'll be their decision.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, we're definitely not trying to hurt Zaris.
No, I know. I know.
We're trying to figure out. We're thinking it must be something important. And this is the best solution that we could come up with.
Is it the reason why the war is happening? Why?
Is Rain about to cry?
Yeah. Rain's losing it between Edmund and Zaris and missing Zaris, and then all of this stuff that Zaris is under too. Rain is losing it, and so I think Rain would just go sit by the the water and just sit in the water, not the drinking water, but the other water,
the fun water,
the running water, the fun water.
Yeah,
and have a cry.
Yeah,
it's one of those sessions.
Maybe if the party hasn't had time to cope.
Oh no. No. The reliquary. What does reliquary mean?
So a reliquary is kind of like a museum or something like that, to that effect. Danks's reliquary is his hoard. He hoards plants, different species of plants. Particularly endangered plants, because he wants to preserve nature. That's kind of that's his hoard thing. So reliquary, a container or shrine used to house or display relics. That's why he calls it a reliquary, because he considers the everything the plants that he hoards to be relics. And he did explain some other stuff actually to Dart. I know that you guys have to go, says Tace to Zevari, but do you think we could have a few minutes?
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
I mean, I just just for hugging and
Rain gives you one of the little baby houses
through the tears
and just passes you.
You guys have to wait. As I say, Dart has to wait for nightfall.
I know what they're doing. Waiting patiently.
Reading books.
I know you guys are taking a short break. And that's like the characters are taking a short break.
Rain is definitely reaching out to Zaris and chatting with them.
Yeah, Zaris, I miss you.
I miss you.
Everything's really...
It's all stressy, messy.
Everything's really hard without you.
Stop. I didn't need the eyebrows. I was trying to avoid it until the second one happened, and I was like, oh, it's gonna keep going if I don't acknowledge. That's what she writes in the the message. Like, I know the eyebrows are happening.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's just, but it's been a while. But anyway, it's not your fault or anyone's fault. And I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sorry.
No, I
just miss you. That's all. And things are easy with you. I
miss you too. I definitely I think we're so close. We're wrapping up. I mean, you can come here right now if you want for like a little bit. I have a second house.
Word?
She goes and sets the second house and does a teleportation circle.
Okay. Zaris is like, shit, give me, how much time do I have? Can I have 45 minutes?
You can have 30.
30? Okay, 30.
But the longer you take, the less time we have.
Right, of course, yes. Okay, all right.
What are you doing,
Zaris
Dart?
is scrambling to get ready. And what is Dart doing at this time? I feel like, I don't know if you had anything in mind, but I feel like Edmund would probably be, like, seeking you out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably going to have to talk to Edmund before I want to, have an advanced discussion with Boulder about, the layout and what his typical procedure is, what his experience has been in the past doing this, so that I know what to expect.
What equipment you need to bring.
Sure, but Edmund, I feel like needs my kind of counsel on the whole how he should proceed with the levies.
Yeah, Edmund's feeling a bit lost, and that's one of the reasons why he wanted to meet with you guys, not just to warn you about the coming war, the coming conflict, but also because, he's lost, and you guys have always helped him when he's lost.
Mm-hmm.
So, Edmund, the levies that you're raising.
Yeah. All of our men are pretty unskilled.
Yeah, about that. So, I feel like your experienced veterans were likely, either defeated under Lord Saxton or have since
retired,
dispersed, or been retired due to his usurping.
Yeah, it was just, we were doing our best to try to root out who was compromised, and it just wasn't working. And so the Umbermore diplomatic team advised that we just let everyone go and we just lay them off and pay them their retirement, which I think it was the right move, at least for safety reasons, but man, it's expensive.
Well, I guess at this point, my suggestion would be that, your average,
It's expensive feeding these soldiers, let me tell you.
Yes.
I feel like it will only be a matter of time before our farms are struggling to keep up.
Yeah, historically speaking, maintaining a standing army pre-industrialization was pretty expensive. So my thought is that, your standard fighter, especially in a peasant levy, they're not going to have specific political ideologies and loyalties. They just get called up and go where their, superior tells them to. So they're not really the people you have to worry about. What you need is loyal officers. They're the ones who are going to be able to exact your plan. it's their loyalty that's going to shift. Kind of having a difficult time phrasing this. In order to ensure that the military force does what you want it to do in a critical moment, you're going to need to make sure that those officers are on the same page as you.
That makes sense.
And so, like, ensuring that that they're loyal to you and that they understand, like, what's at stake and what our potential play might be is important. But you shouldn't reveal that to them until you're sure that they're, like, loyal to you specifically.
That's going to be hard to do. I mean, Umbermore has been helping me hire people, and I mean, I'm assuming, they've been nothing but helpful. I'm not trying to, like, say that they're not helping, but it's just, I guess it's just, how do I inspire them to be loyal to me, and not just, like, the empire and the money. And, I mean, I'm just a kid, and I don't know. It's just, it seems, I mean, I have taste, but, I know Taste doesn't want to babysit me all the time. I don't mean
to
be a baby.
Let me ask you a question, Edmund. What do you think it is that causes, a simple man to fight and possibly die for, like, the land that he lives on?
Family? Like, protecting your family?
It's close. It's close. The answer I was looking for was love.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I think that the best way to inspire loyalty towards you is to prove your love of the land you're trying to defend. If your people know that you're one of them and that you have their best interests in mind, they will be loyal to you. They just need to believe it.
Okay.
And you've already proven, repeatedly through words and action that, like, you care and that you're trying to, like, protect your people, to help them prosper. And that's a great first step. And I think if you just keep doing what you're doing, you're going to get some of that loyalty. Now, the actual, like, politics of finding out, who's ideologically on your side, that's probably something you're going to need, like, experienced help with. Now, who do I know that's good at that kind of thing?
Maybe someone in the clock.
Maybe. I mean, they certainly are good at intelligence gathering. That's for sure. But I'm thinking more like an experienced officer or commander, Do I know anyone like that?
Like TamerIn?
Maybe. But we need TamerIn.
Maybe
here.
TamerIn's dad.
I guess I was just thinking someone more like someone who is, this sounds weird to say, but Bedagarian. Someone who's like a true man of Bedagar, a LoyaeThree, if you will. That's what we need. We need a LoyaeThree of Bedagar.
What was the one guy's name in the Horde? Our one guy that we sent Haru to? I know. Do you know who it does?
I can't remember.
Oh my god, I remember.
Does it start with an
A? Vaguely. It was like a slightly French. Escobar the Red. That's right. I literally searched Horde of the Dragon Queen dwarf because I remembered he's the dwarf.
Escobar.
Yeah, he was like the captain of the guard or whatever. Mm-hmm. And yeah, he became...
We needed an Escobar.
Yeah. To send your troops to.
Mm-hmm. We need
them up.
Razalax.
That's honestly who I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, Razalax would be closest, I think.
And Razlax would know people, right?
At least know the right ways to train people.
No, he's the last one of his order.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that he doesn't know people, but because he's basically like a traveling knight, so he would do jobs.
I also know the blacksmith in Black Bottom. We could ask the clock for someone. We have options.
I think
Razlax would be a good start.
I think the clock was actually a really good idea. Not because they would be the right person for it, but they would be able to point us to that person.
Mm-hmm. So Zola Honeycutt?
Yeah, I feel like if we reached out to the clock and told them that the person we're looking for is someone who is like unflinchingly faithful, not to the Baron and not to like a political ideology per se, but to the people of Bedegar. Somebody who's like respected amongst the people, who has military experience. Could be like a retired...
One of the retirees that we know was not one of the people who helped with the insurrection.
There's bound to be somebody like that.
Yeah, bound, like, loyal to the family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
that's who we need.
Yeah.
That's who Edmund needs.
You're like, I'm sure there's someone like that, right, DM? Right. Right.
And are we sure that the clock is truly a neutral entity? I'm assuming
they're definitely on our side after we saved her ass.
Yeah, we saved their leader. You'd think they'd at least be willing to try and put us in... And it's not like a big ask, you know?
For, saving someone from the literal gallows.
It's not putting them at risk in any way, just to be like, hey, who do the people of Bedegar respect that isn't like...
Us.
Us, or part of the, like, political establishment that's pre-established. Somebody that's like a man of the people.
Yeah, and not Taste.
Not Mimian.
Would Taste know?
I mean, I'm sure he would have some contenders.
It's something that I could definitely put together. Taste knows some people, sure.
As an archmage?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't really know that title, really.
He's been doing, like, he does a lot of traveling. He's worked for a lot of nobles. So he might, I feel like it's feasible that he would have some suggestions, which is something the DM has somewhere
around
in my bag of tricks. Basically, yeah, I could, like, bring up some potential candidates for you guys, if that makes sense. And if you ask the clock could also... like include
and see if any of those overlap.
Yeah, it's like I can give you 2 lists. 2 lists.
2 lists.
I mean, you're not. I don't think you're wrong, Dart. It's so overwhelming. I don't know. My brother was cut out for this, not me.
There's sort of a meta moment here where what he needs is a John Falstaff, somewhat fictionalized character who was like the everyman soldier that stood at the side of King Henry V.
I'm not sure.
Helped him win the Battle of Agincourt.
Cool.
Nerd stuff. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, though.
It's less overwhelming when you have people on your side.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and I guess the other question is, how are we going to contact you guys now? We need like a clean pouch or something.
I think in the event that we can't establish like a clear line of connection,
a burner pouch,
that what we should do is formulate a plan here that everyone sticks to until we hit the trial.
What if we can use these pouches if we have our own cipher? If we like write in code?
Can I see a pouch? Examine it.
A tainted pouch?
A tainted pouch?
Is mine tainted?
Okay. Just Edmund's and Tace's.
Yeah, Tace will give you his pouch.
Okay. I just want to...
He goes, yeah, I don't have any secrets.
Examine it.
Go ahead, go through my phone, babe.
What does the secret pouch do? If we can find the secret pouch in each one, can we send it through the secret pouch?
No.
Dang it.
We could give Edmund my Helm of Comprehend Languages.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we could write in one of the languages we know that's very rare. And maybe that would be enough to keep information secret.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if they see that I'm getting messages in some language they know I don't know, that's going to be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure the messages get screened.
What if we swap bags? What if you take mine?
But then all of your messages.
Oh, but then I can't send it to Zara. So then we just need to get another bag.
Do I sense anything? Like, really, what I'm trying to get at is, can my eye do anything about this? I'm not going to beat it.
So go ahead and make an Arcana check on the bag.
I'll say I could just like send fake messages through Edmund and stuff the whole time.
Oh, that's really high. 23.
Okay, yeah. So the diplomat's pouch has a literal patch sewn into it, like under the, so that's kind of like I guess I would kind of imagine it sort of like what's it called? The messenger bag, right? It's like a messenger bag. Under the flap, there's a patch. There's a circular patch sewn, and it has a symbol of the Empire, which is, it's a circular symbol with a chimera. The chimera has like a lion's head, a dragon's head, and a ram's head, and it has like multiple tails, one tail of which is like the tail of a scorpion.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. And it's like the chimera is like standing on its like hind legs. It's kind of like rearing up, and it looks, powerful, I suppose you could say. But yeah, so it has a literal patch on it, and the patch, it's not an illusion or like an illusion or illusion magic of any sort. Really what it is more similar to like a message spell. And from what you can kind of gather, it basically like creates a copy of whatever's put in it. Mm-hmm. And you're pretty sure, I mean, and this is just from like, you're examining the patch, you're kind of like trying to feel how it manipulates magic and how it works together with the diplomat's pouch itself. And it's basically kind of like it copies any message that's sent through it, and it sends a copy of that message to like a central location. So there's like a backup, essentially, and the patch is like sewn in, and it's like one of those things where you like magical items are typically like more resilient to being destroyed. You would have to like destroy the pouch. You couldn't just like destroy the patch to get rid of it. And yeah, I mean, it was affixed with some sort of spell. Doesn't mean it's something that couldn't be dispelled. Although,
they would know.
That would, I was like, that would cause suspicion. So
keep going as order. We don't have sending stones or anything like that, right?
We just have like one set.
We have one set.
Like you and me have sending stones.
Shit, that's right.
Oh yeah, you do have sending stones.
We can give one to them, right?
Yeah,
you could.
Give one to Taste. You two have sending stones together. You guys can chat.
She's like getting bashful, twirling her hair a little, like, I guess it's a good idea. Yeah.
Here you go, Taste, and she gives her hers.
Oh yeah, sure. Thanks. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you give one to Zaris?
We'll get a set.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll write them right now to see if we can get a set, and she does. Like, hey, can we get sending stones? I want to talk to you. Bring sending stones.
Babe, oh my god, yeah, you're so smart. I can't bring sending stones, but I can definitely order some.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
Heck yeah.
Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Bye. You go into your little house.
And you guys go
into your little house. And Dart's talking to Edmund. And Zara's very, very happy to see you. Zaris's hair is longer. This is your first time seeing Zaris's hair a little bit longer. And they have it back in like the tiniest of ponytails.
Ponytail.
And they're like,
Rain plays with it for sure. It's so good.
yeah.
You did it.
Wow, you look so strong and like you're kind of sweaty, but I kind of like it.
I mean, it's kind of gross out here, but thanks.
Yeah.
I like your ponytail.
You look rugged.
Thanks. It's
But like ruggedly hot.
That's the vibe I go for. It's the balance that I try to strive, especially when I see you.
And then Zaris is like, oh yeah, and look, and they point to the side of their head and they have a single braid that they're starting. And it's like it's obviously it's a shorter so their hair. It's not like really there yet, but like, you know,
that's awesome.
I'm grown. I should braid my hair. You know.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
You can always. I love it. I love braiding like my scraps in my hair. You have a couple scraps.
Oh yeah. Can I braid your hair?
Yeah. Is that what we do? Is braid each other's hair.
But wait,
Girly
before I do that, can we kiss?
Duh. Oh, I thought we already would have, like...
no, I mean, like, can we kiss?
Oh, yeah.
Can we, like, kiss?
Yeah, because it would just get messed up anyways, so...
Exactly, you'll braid your hair after.
Perfect, okay.
Barf.
Black scene, or whatever the scene, because the screen goes black. Oh, shit, I have to roll.
Roll for how good it was.
Was it magical?
No.
It was really bad.
I got an 8.
Zara's got a 19.
Oh. So Zara's is really
Rain is so tired still. Like, dude, I just was so fucked up not that long ago.
Yeah, you were tired.
Like, babe, I'm so sorry. I'm really trying. I want to be romantic, but I feel gross.
Oh, no.
And like,
do you want to just like cuddle or?
Yeah, sure.
Like, no, we don't have to. We could just like. Good for me.
It's like, that kiss was great for me. I don't even really know what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Zara's is so real.
Thanks. You know.
I should probably say hi to my sister while I'm here.
Yeah, probably.
Like, just in a bit.
Yeah. You just have to braid my hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Oofda.
Rain, honestly, like, this is really nice and everything, but everything is so hard right now. Everything is so hard, and I know I'm supposed to pretend that, like, you know, everything's fun and stuff, because, like, you know, we're trying to keep things light, or, you know, it's just, and I can't, but I have to, and there's just, I want to tell you so bad.
I know all about it.
I want to tell you so bad, but
I wanted to talk to you about it. No, stop. No. What's happening?
And while it's like hurting, they you know, and they had put their shirt back on, and while it was hurting, they like open up their shirt. Like, I'm not being slutty, I promise. And
You're always being slutty, but that's okay.
you see the symbol of the Empire on Zaris's chest glowing as it's like, as the rune is like hurting him.
Rain is definitely putting her hand on his chest, like trying to like hug him and just being like, it's okay.
It stops if I don't. Well, it's just, it's hard to.
Stop, no, just It's fine. We're working really hard.
I know.
To figure something out.
It's not up to you to figure out. It's not up to you to figure out. It's honestly, it's not up to anybody. There was nothing we could have done. And I don't think there's anything that can be done.
I don't know what to do.
Just be here with me.
Yeah. Always.
And maybe for a moment, that stuff doesn't have to matter, I guess. I know that's what we've been, but it's all we have.
Before you go, do you want to dance?
Yeah, I'd love to.
And they dance in the little house thing that's like in like barely no furniture. Flex is definitely outside the house. Just 100%. Flex is not in the house.
Yeah, Flex is
with Daru.
Flex is with Daru.
In the reliquary.
Yeah, and they're neither of them are in the house.
Nope.
Mm-mm. Staying out the houses.
I don't dare peer into the scenes of what's happening in Zevari and Tace's house.
Listen, y'all. That is Patreon content. It's nice, wholesome stuff. She's reading him the Bible.
But hey, they don't have plot to advance, so that's why.
Yeah, it's just kissies.
Yeah, it's just kissies. They wrap up, and Zara's like, crap, I really don't have time to say hi to my sister.
Oh no! Let's go!
Oh. Zevari!
Out the windows. And I throw rocks out the window, and the window breaks.
Psh. What the fuck are you doing?
Zevari! I'm here!
She bends down, hoping Zars didn't see her. She's like, okay.
Are you naked?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh
my, Tace is in there.
Fuck. Zevari is freaking out.
Come on out, sis.
He doesn't know what I look like, Tace.
What?
Zaris.
What do you mean?
He doesn't know what I look like.
Oh, well, just disguise yourself.
I can't.
What?
You can't do that here. I've tried and nothing's happened.
Do you want me to tell him that you're asleep? Well, you just answered. Fuck. What can I do? You want me to stand in front of you and try to...
Maybe. Oh, she just is trying to disguise herself, seeing if it'll work.
As we're
and nothing's happening as she's trying to disguise herself.
Hurry up, I gotta go. Hurry up, get dressed.
Zevari, they want to see you.
Okay.
Come on, that old guy's not worth it. Come on.
Hey, who the fuck are you calling old? I'm older than they are.
It's a joke. And yeah, but Zavari's only 21.
Lighten up, bro.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Hey, Tace is awesome. Tayton treats her good.
It's hot that you're older, by the way.
Oh my god.
I know. Apparently, everything I do is hot.
Oh, just about.
What don't I do what do I do that's not hot?
Well,
You're friends with a frog.
I was everybody does not hot things. Pooping is not hot.
That's true.
Peeing is not hot.
That's true.
There are definitely people who feel different.
Oh god.
You're not wrong, but I don't feel differently. Yeah, there's lots of not hot stuff. I'm sure you've picked your nose before or something, right? But objectively, you've never done anything wrong.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, no problem. Zevari.
I was actually gonna rest.
You don't want to see me?
Oh my god.
You can You can feel their pout. Sis. Zevari.
What's wrong? And do I go in? I dare go in?
You could.
I go in. Hey, just stay right here. I'll go get her. And she goes into the house because she has keys.
Tace draws shut his robe.
I'm not looking at Tace.
He has on pants. He's decent.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he has pants on, but he still the
picture,
his robe is open, so he like closes his robe. He's like, "Whoa, okay."
Yeah, thank you. I'm not trying to see that.
He's not trying to be weird.
Zevari, what's going on? Zaris is here.
I can't.
Is Zevari dressed?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
I can't see him like this.
They didn't see you that one time? Because you flashed a little bit. I just didn't know.
No, not look. She points like the horns.
Well, no, I
grabs her tail.
Oh, okay. They've only seen you in masked form. Where's your mask?
I can't do it near.
Danks's spores.
Oh yeah.
Prevent it.
I think it's time that they knew. We know a secret of theirs. Why not return the favor? They are in pain every time they try to talk about it. Every time they think about talking about it, they're in pain.
Tace slowly tiptoes out of the room.
It's different.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. I mean, look at me.
Yeah. And they're gonna love you into the fucking same.
Oh, shit.
Right. It's hard for me to believe that. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm looking back at somebody that I don't really know. How can they accept me when I don't? That's crazy. I know what I look like is terrifying.
Rain just hugs her as she's saying that. 100%. As hard as she possibly can. I mean, that's what Asmodeus wants to teach you, right? If I'm here with you right now, Zaris will too.
It's funny that you speak his name. Asmodeus, I mean.
Took me a second. I was like, Zaris?
This has the potential to ruin me. If anyone knows. This has the potential to ruin Umbermore. If for whatever reason it gets out beyond these safe walls of ours.
That's fair.
Whoa, there's more frog people?
Fuck.
That's okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Zaris.
Zevari, I've got it covered. Okay. Stay here. And she just leaves and go distract Zaris. Yeah, sorry. Hey, yeah, your sister's old.
Zari's
tied up at the moment, and she's just
through the window slightly.
Yeah, you don't want to see her like that.
His hair.
Oh no, did you see it?
I mean, yeah. I saw a lot of things.
As Tace has already tiptoed out of there.
And Zaris just makes a yikes face. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking
he's not hotter than me, right?
Love, I thought you were more secure than that.
I am. I just wanted to hear you say no.
No, of course they're not. And I'm just, what helped me get through it was just thinking about us about 20 minutes ago. Okay, I'm done.
Zevari cannot hear any of this, thank God.
Silly.
Peeking through the window, creeping, wishing she could hug Zaris.
Zaris starts talking to the frog folk, and Jambet is showing Zaris her
pan flute.
Her pan flute.
Bard to bard connect.
And Zaris is like, oh, yeah. And then Zaris pulls out their They don't. Zars plays like a bunch of instruments, but
they pull out
mainly like a guitarist. But they didn't bring like a full guitar. They just brought a ukulele. Mm-hmm. So Zars pulls out a ukulele and they plays and jams with Jambet.
You literally read my mind. I was sitting over here thinking like, I'm gonna see this situation going down and be like, quick, Jambet, hit it, and just start playing a song.
It's a banjo moment.
Yes.
They're doing
it. Bring out the harmonica. Zara's got like a 24 on performance.
Fuck. Rain's singing something.
Zavari's looking from the outside.
Like Squidward, yeah.
A 15.
Not bad. Not bad.
12. Why do you hate me, Di?
Jambet got a 11. So it's just like, it's not even that you guys are doing badly. It's just that like frogs harmonize a little bit differently. Your ears, the way you hear sound is a little different. So it sounds off key.
You guys are on like together.
Yeah, you guys are like on key together.
Everyone else
is like off your key a little bit. So.
And I'm in between.
But because Zaris got a 24, I'm willing to say Zaris is able to adjust to the frog's key. And ultimately, it's a pretty decent song.
They're doing it, Jake.
Mm-hmm. They're dancing and they're jamming. And then Zaris is like, I gotta go tell my sister that I love her so much and give her a hug for me, okay?
Yeah. She loves you so much.
Can I get my goodbye kiss?
Yeah. You get like 20.
Mwah. And they're both gay. Tace will, he'll come back into the room and be like, are you okay?
Thank you.
She's like lighting up that Bible in there. She is going through pages. She is in it.
So I just wanted you to know that I can stay a couple days if you need me to.
Pretend this is the Bible. Really?
Yeah. Can you look at me for a second? Yeah. I just babe.
Yeah.
Can you I'm sorry. Can you put down the book for just a second?
I mean, like, okay.
I just it's dangerous to leave Edmund alone, but things aren't as since they've retired everybody who could potentially be after him. I don't know. Edmund said he thought it would be okay if I stayed for like a day or two, but I didn't know if you wanted me to. I could,
of course,
if you need me.
Well, of course I do. I'd miss you all the time.
Yeah, I miss you too. And I'm worried about you. You haven't been talking to me as much over D-mail, and I know that it's because of the because of the seals, but I don't know. I know that you can be really in your head.
I mean, I wouldn't say I've been any more like in my head than like usual, I've just had like a lot going on.
Yeah, of course. I just, I'm here to take care of you.
Just, it won't have to be as hard anymore. I have Asmodeus watching over me.
Right. Yeah. And if you guys need to, fight while I'm here, I'll protect you.
I'll protect you too. With the new abilities I've been given, it will be a piece of cake.
I can't wait to see them.
Thank you for listening to Roll Forth. This has been the Empire Initiative featuring Samaria Hawkins as Lady Zevari / Lady Litria, Ryan Musgrove as King Dart of the Hopkins, Rachel Voss as Rain Vosgrove, and our wonderful MD, Shanna Cantu. Make sure to follow our socials, like, subscribe, do all the things, and yeah, please stay safe, friends.
So I guess I can turn off the recording.
Oh yeah.